So this is the newest coin in my collection, 1787 Fujio cent, and I was gonna take some pictures for my Instagram, so I thought I'd show you guys that process. This is what the setup is looking like right now. Just a simple light box. I'll probably show that on screen if I can find it. My camera, and then a tripod. It's just a nice Manfrotto tripod. And what I use for the backgrounds is this marble slate that I found. We found it at Clean Out a while back, so I thought it would work really well, and it seems to work pretty well. It's a beautiful piece. It's perfectly smooth. It works really well for coins like this. But this is the camera that I use, the Canon EOS 7D. It is a pretty old camera, but it works pretty well for everything that I need, and it's really durable, so I'm not worried that I'm going to accidentally drop it or anything. This is the lens that I use. It's a 55 to 250 millimeter Canon lens. It's a really cheap lens, so sometimes it doesn't work perfectly, but it does basically all that I need. This is the tripod that I use. It's an older Manfrotto tripod, Manfrotto video tripod. It's still smooth though, and what's great is I found this while going through the rubble of a burnt down house, and it still works perfectly fine for what I need. As you can see, it's very smooth, very, very smooth. The only thing that's different is it's got a couple dents, but you can't even really see them, so it works perfectly for what I need. Now the setup isn't anything special. It's just a lot of trial and error, a lot of me moving the tripod, taking pictures, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, changing the settings every now and then until I get something that sort of seems consistent. All right, we got everything set up. So I do shoot in manual because I like everything to be pretty consistent. But the settings they don't really matter too much, at least for me. Shutter speed doesn't matter because it's on a tripod, so it's not going to be shaking a whole lot. I do like to keep it over 100, but nothing crazy. Aperture, I just want it higher so that I don't have to be as exact with the focusing because I do the manual focus as well. This is an old camera, so it doesn't focus very well. And then ISO, I just try to keep it under 500 so I don't get a whole bunch of grain and stuff like that. All right, now that I've taken all the pictures, it's just time for a quick edit, and then I can post it on Instagram. For photo editing, I just use Adobe Photoshop Express. It's a free app you can get, and it basically fits all my needs. I'm not going to do a whole lot to the picture. I'm just going to basically rotate it and change the brightness a little bit because you want to keep them as original looking as possible. This is the before, and this is the after. As you can see, it looks just a tiny bit better, but not a whole lot different. So now it's ready to post to Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see some of my other videos, I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one.